Hello everyone, welcome to Dorothy Chia Piano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. Today's topic, we're going to look at piano diploma, especially the ATCL and the LTCL diploma program. So today's topic has been requested by one of my YouTube followers. So let's delve into this topic. Right. I think more specifically, we are looking at how do I go about designing a program for the ATCL or the LTCL exam. Let's take a look. Right. One of the easiest method to go about looking at the picking out of the diploma is to look at the criteria set about by the examination board. So since we're looking at the Trinity syllabus, let's take a look at what has been stipulated by the Trinity exam board. All right, this is the latest. This is from 2019. So candidates who are taking the ATCL or LTCL have to come up with a recital program, and that will take up 96 marks. The remaining 4 marks is dedicated to programming and planning. Okay, so what does that mean? The recital, of course, is the actual examination based on your performance of your program. So the program could be pulled out from the published repertoire list put up by the Trinity Board. It could be also a combination of your own choice repertoire, or it could be a combination of the listed as well as your own choice repertoire. Now, it used to be in the past, and I don't know what it is today, that when you offer an own choice repertoire, you need to write into the Trinity Board to get it approved. Yeah. And so I've always found that it's more convenient to choose from the published repertoire list and compile the program from there. So what goes into the program? So here they're looking for a balanced program that includes contrasting style and provide a written program. So your written program is basically like as if you go to a concert. It will contain the composer's name, the dates, the work that you are playing, as well as the timing of each of the items. All right, how do we go about determining what goes into a program? So here, let's take a look at choosing the repertoire. Okay, choosing the repertoire, you need to choose based on varying mood, style, and tempo here. You should show a range of moods, styles, and tempo. Okay, so the whole program should hang together artistically. Okay, and of course, the teacher can help the student create a program that best suits the playing ability of the candidate and show off their performance ability and technical artistry at their best. Very important, the Trinity exam, there is a time duration allocated to the exam. Okay, so ATCL, the exam time is 40 minutes, of which the program should last between 32 to 38 minutes. In the LTCL, the exam lasts 45 minutes, of which 37 to 43 minutes go into the performing of your program. So you might wonder, if my program is the 43 minutes. How come the exam duration is 45 minutes? What am I doing for the rest of the 2 minutes? Well, this exam duration includes your walking time to the piano, all right, the stops in between movements, as well as any talking going on between the candidate and the examiner. And then lastly, FTCL, the exam is 50 minutes in duration, of which 42 to 48 minutes go into the performance time. All right, so the examiners actually stick very closely to this timing. If you are short or you exceed the timing, there is some penalty involved. Now, let's take a look at the list of pieces. Here we are looking at ATCL. You can see that the list itself consists of 100 over repertoire selections, 153. So it is actually quite possible to stick to this list and create a balanced program within the amount of time allocated to your performance. So you can see that there's a wide selection ranging from Baroque to classical, okay, to romantic and 20th century, okay, which means when you look at these pieces, they have already been vetted by the examination board to be of the standard that an ATCL candidate should easily reach. Okay, then let's look at the LTCL list. Again, you have over 100 repertoire of varied styles and period. So the LTCL list is longer. Here you have 200 over 223 items on this list. Of course, I find that the main limitation is the availability of the score. So not every country you'll be able to find the work that you have chosen or to get the score. Yeah, of course, now you can order it online. If you are buying from a bookshop in your town or city, then you might be more limited by what's available at your music bookshop. And then if we look at the FTCL list, the FTCL list consists of 97 items of varied compositions, and these are more difficult and generally a bit longer in length as well. Right. Now let's take a look at two possible options. So here I'm going to pull out two programs that my students have used in the past. This is an ATCL program. So you can see that the student has put down the timing is 32 minutes, and this fits nicely to the performance timing that is in the syllabus requirement. You'll notice also that we have gone chronologically from Bach, which is from Baroque period, 1685 to 1750, Mozart, 1756 to 1791. So this is the classical work, the sonata, and then contemporary work, Prokofiev, Vision Fugitive. The sonata, you'll notice that you have to offer all the movements. You cannot pick and choose only certain movements. So if you offer sonata in C minor, K457, for example, you have to play the complete sonata. Okay, so not only the student has put down the big grand total of the timing, she has also put down individual movement and each work, what is the total time. And this is important. This is a requirement in the exam. Okay, why this program? Well, it offers a variety of style. So here, bark, we have chosen a toccata. So toccata is to show off the touch of the player. Okay, so you have a mixture of polyphonic playing as well as movements, which is very fast. And here we even have a fugue. All right, so it shows that this student has mastered the ability to play in a piece of contrapuntal work. Then the choice of this Mozart sonata. So you notice here, this is C minor. All right, so E minor is in one sharp and C minor has 3 flats. So you have a change of key, a change of mood, and we chose a sonata that shows off a very traditional piece in the classical style. Okay, 3 movement. So it shows that she has mastery of a fast movement, as well as to be able to bring out the lyrical style of a slow movement. Prokofiev is a contemporary work, and Vision Fugitive. So in the syllabus, they picked out these movements, and these movements, again, already has inbuilt into it a variety of style. Okay, and it also shows off the technical ability of the student. So this is a sample of an ATCL program that has been offered for the exam. Next, I'm going to show you a sample LTCL work. So here in this program, we have 4 items. And you see the total time, 40 minutes. Okay, again, in keeping to the timing requirement of the exam board. So here we have a variety of classical, Baroque, contemporary, and romantic style. So you might be wondering, why did we put Liszt as a final movement, as a final piece, rather than Takemitsu? Sometimes you look at the ending. Yeah, you want the ending of the piece to be memorable, to leave a wow effect. And if the piece ends quietly and softly, then it might not be the best choice to end your program. So in this case, we have chosen to end the piece with the Liszt Ballet, the Obermann piece, yeah, which gave a more robust ending. So that's it. This has helped to answer the question about how do we go about putting together a program. So of course, when you offer to take these higher grade exams, then it is very advisable to have a mentor to guide you. So my suggestion is just like if you go to a university and you're offering a PhD, then your mentors are probably other PhD holders with the experience and the academic knowledge to guide you. Or if you are doing a bachelor's degree, then highly likely your professors are going to be PhD and master degree holders. If you are studying at a polytechnic, then highly likely your lecturers are all degree and specifically masters and higher. So if you're offering a diploma level exam, try to look for teachers that are degree holders, yeah, specifically higher than the level that you're offering for the exam. So someone with a master's or PhD would be very, very qualified to help you to come up with a balanced program. Okay, so I hope that has been helpful. And if you need any help, do reach out to me. So my particulars are below in the comment box. So till the next week, bye-bye.